there in the mix of that. Jordan, we're casual fans, and we are glued
Chiles
to the set, watching what you guys
joins
are able
the
to pull
SportsCenter on
off.
ESPN
Tell us what it was
2.
like down there on the mat.
And let's listen
There
in.
were so many emotions. I honestly have no
On
words right now. As
ESPN
you can tell,
2.
I was crying. I might start crying again. I'm just beyond
Aww.
proud of this team. We knew it was just down to the last tenth, literally the last tenth, and we were going to continue to fight, and that's what we did.
When did you get the sense that you had pulled this off? Because we're looking at the scores.
And
it
she's
looked like
interviewing
it was
on
a while.
SportsCenter on
When did you know that,
ESPN
okay,
2.
I knew once Shay got her 9-9 plus, I was like, okay, we got this in the bag, because typically when we start off with a very strong, 9-9 throughout the beam rotation, then it just goes up from there. And so after that, once Sienna did hers, I was like, oh, we have this in the bag, and I was just very proud. There were so many emotions. Again, it could have gone either way. It could have gone up or down, but we knew we just needed to fight.
Your whole college career at UCLA, you never made it to the final, and here you are. What does it feel like?
It feels so amazing. I might cry again, but it's honestly, I
Jordan.
believed in this team from the very beginning. There was so much pride, so much joy, so much fun in their atmosphere, and I knew this was our years. And we get to go to Dayton. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I'm not going to ask you to compare things. You're an Olympic gold medalist. You won the gold in Paris last year with the U.S. team.
Oh, you're
Unbelievable
good.
moment there. Unbelievable moment again tonight. How do you get yourself together to get ready for Saturday?
I think just being able to look back at what we did today and see what we can fix. We're a team of millions of different, tenths here, tenths there, and just finding what we can change within ourselves. I mean, we did such a phenomenal job staying focused and staying in our Bruin bubble. So day 2 is definitely going to be fun for the Bruins, and I know when we have fun, we always show out.
In the Bruin bubble with Jordan Chiles, and by the way, individual champion. Congratulations on the uneven bars. So really good night to be Jordan Chiles. Jordan, we appreciate the time. Best of luck moving forward this weekend.
Thank you so much.
And that's from Jordan Chiles.
David, what a great interview there. Several Olympians competing in this event. Top 2 teams from each semifinal would advance to the finals. Jordan Bowers led the way for Oklahoma, executing her front tumbling pass with ease. Tied for first on the floor in the semifinal 1. And then later in the meet, Bowers with the Yurchenko 1.5. Oklahoma finishing in first in semifinal 1. Helen Hu on the beam for Missouri. One of the great stories this season. Hu, flawless execution of her flight series. Then, of course, the all-important dismount, and those feet are glued to the mat. Missouri a 1/10 of a point lead. Riley McCusker on bars for Florida's final routine. Trying to make up that 1/10 deficit. Sticks the landing, sort of. The hop might have been the difference.
Unbeatable on this event.
But the hop.